was successful. Safe to say I am 25% ready for my quiz. So I'm back with a different kind of video. I am a master's student in epidemiology. I have a quiz coming up on Sunday and I am going to work with a data set, so I was like, why not just play with it and play with YouTube and screen recording and stuff like that. So hopefully you see this up in the next few weeks. I am working with the Star Wars data set. In R you can run this line and it will give you the different variables. When you open R, you also have to make sure that you're running your libraries. I'm using ESPSS, DPLYR, Tidyverse, Foreign, Survey, Tagastat, and so on. For this Star Wars, I'm going to use things like filter and then things like select. That's what I will be utilizing. I like R. For some reason it is very weird, but I really enjoy using it. I already have all these like codes, but I just kind of want to go over it again because using the filter stuff. So I know with the filter you have to specify your data set and all whatever variables you're working with. So you can create a brand new data set. For example, I am going to, so I'm using the Star Wars, right? Let's say stars is my new data set. I am going to say filter, and then this is the data set, Star Wars, comma, and then I can filter, you know what, I don't know what is in the Star Wars data set, so I'm going to print it out and see what's in there just in case. So this is the output of the data set. I can't really see because the camera is in front of the monitor that I am using, so I'm going to try and shift positions with the camera. 1 second. Okay, I think this is better. So Star Wars, and if I want to filter, let's say height, let's greater than or equal to 96. So let's see if this works. And then now I have a new data set here that's going to print out all of the things so we can see it ourselves, right? Table, stars. Oop. So now I have an error. Let's see. So yeah, this is what I'm getting for the data set. So let's say, let's do this. So this is the data set to actually filter it. I'm trying to just I think to just see that I can just do stars. So right here. So yeah, this is better. And I can also work with things like select. That's going to be helpful for my exam coming up. I'm trying to figure out where the select goes, because I know you can select and then into the bracket you filter. This is when I labeled values. Okay, right here, line 30. So selecting it, what it does, let me see. So this is the height, let's say, because I know there are a lot. Where's the stars? 67 more rows. If I want to select a particular group, I can utilize the select. Let me call that stars. Filter, and then my data set, Star Wars, then height greater than equal to 96. Let's say I want their hair color to be brown. Let's say I'm choosing the hair color that is brown. Hair color equal to brown. And then let's say I want their eye color, I want their gender to be feminine, and let's see how that reflects. And then we can now print out stars again, because now we have, mind you, we have a brand new data set here, which is 77 observations, 14 variables. We can see if that works out here. Oh. So this is this one. Did I run this select one? I ran the select one, right? The stars. Okay. I'm not getting anything. Mind you, I'm learning as here, because again, this is me preparing for my quiz, so don't come for me that I got it wrong, but I think this is the problem. Yeah, I think this is the problem, but then let's see if that works. So yeah, again, I knew that was not gonna work. Let me erase that and see if it works now. See, I'm still not getting anything, and I think the problem is this guy here. Okay, let me use their birth year, because I think the characters are being iffy for me right now. Birth year equal to maybe greater than, okay, no, greater than or equal to 45. Alright. Why am I not getting this? Okay. So clearly, there's a problem. Alright. This is what I'm doing. I'm not doing it right. So I'm selecting it. I'm not piping it here. But okay, this is what I'm doing wrong. I am not including the variables actual names. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to first use the selecting this way. Select Star Wars, and then hair color. So hair color. Nope, skin color. I kind of hate how everything is hyphenated. Sex. Is it home world? Why am I putting in quotes? Gosh. Okay. Sex. Home world. I need to create a data frame. DTA. Open DTA. You see how it selected just those variables that I mentioned? right? To really specify those, because now I have 87 observations in that, and I want to cut it short. Like, I don't want too many pages. I'm basically filtering the data. So I am going to utilize the filter. I'm going to create a new data frame called data F, and then I'm going to use the filter. Star Wars. I'm actually gonna just copy this one. Okay, and then hair color. Hair color equal to, we don't want this one to work. Brown. So I'm just, okay. Hair color, skin color, okay. Skin color. Light. Gosh. Skin color being called light. That's crazy. Anyways, sex equal to female. This is that. So run this. Oh. Okay. This is why I'm going to select, do the select option, and then I could do this DTAF, right? And then this guy, these guys. Yes, it worked. So you could do that, or you can also just straight up, if you like complexities, you could possibly, just possibly, you can just put this there, like select. So you select, you work with, you put this data. So you basically want to replace that with that, because that is what it is. Oh, I was pointing my hand there. But you replace this selected one with that, because it's the same thing. That's what the database, that's what the data frame, that's a data frame is. This is still very much new, because I'm explaining it out, and I am learning in the process. Like, I have an exam this weekend, and I'm kind of excited. Hopefully this is up before my exam, because yay! But like, yeah, basically, you could do that in a quiz. I'll probably do that because I don't want stress. But now I kind of have a clue with what I'm doing, what I'm working with. So there's that. So far, this is great. I'm very happy. Let's play with a few other variables, okay? So let's say we want to filter, and I'm curious what you would filter if you were doing this or working with this, right? So let's say DTAF, right? And then this is a new data frame that I'm creating. This is filter. So you have filter, Star Wars. Again, your data frame goes, your data set. I always interchange these words. Your data set goes first. Yeah, so Star Wars. As a matter of fact, let's filter from this new data set that we just created, a DTAF that we just created, because it's just 4 things. So really filtering it and selecting it exactly from it, right? Okay, so let's create a filter. So stars, it's not stars, it's DTAF, right? DTAF, and then we want the home world to be Naboo. Alright, so you can create this one, and then we have the select. We're doing a whole new select. I need to also write So select, and then you have DTAFF, and then you want to click the hair color. Basically these things. I really am not in the mood for retyping, so let's get this. Yes, do y'all see this? Do y'all see the console? That is quite exciting, and I am very happy. I went from this data set, which is way more than that, and I filtered it to get this. Actually, this was just a selection, and I filtered that to get this one, and then I filtered this one to get that one. So I like how it builds upon each other. Okay, there are some NAs here. Let's try to remove these NAs. Hold on. Let's see if we could remove these NAs. Let's see if that works. Okay. Let's do this one. Or maybe not. Hold on. I saw the NA in the... Okay. So let me do this one and then bring this here. Because I want to see if that works. If removing the NA that way works. Because this is actually fun. I don't want nobody. Oh, it didn't go away. Okay. Let me try this way. I'm gonna see if this way is gonna work. So you have DTA, right? Honestly, as a matter of fact, let me just use Star Wars, because the NA is in the hair color. So Star Wars, $ hair color, right? Star Wars. This is me trying to remove the NA, because again, I am really playing with this data set. Hair color. If it's equal to NA, and then I can set it to NA. Let's see if that works. Okay. Use. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Yeah. Chicharino. Alright, so I think that was in there. Let's see. I thought it was removed. Let me just print. Yeah, I still see NAs there. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Data is NA. So kind of what I did right here. So let's put that to test. So this is my Star Wars, right? And I think you have to do. I don't want nobody. So. Oh, there is an exclamation mark here. Is an A, and then Star Wars. Hair color. And then what else? Comma. Oh, great. Okay, so that worked. You really learn new things every day. So I'm going to remove all of the NAs from the data set, and that will be the end of the video here. So with that one, you can just use NA omit. So new Star Wars. So let's see if that works. Let's see if that worked. Great, that worked, because then there is no NAs in here. Nice. This was successful. Safe to say I am 25% ready for my quiz. Honestly, this was exciting to learn, and I probably will take you along with my project. I have to do a project, and I think I'm gonna be creating the map of a country. Do you want to guess what country it is? I'm gonna play with that as well before I actually submit it in, but you just let me know, and I'm gonna do it with R, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. This was fun to make, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.